software as a solution and NFTs. Now, this is a tech industry. You'd think these tech companies would be using NFTs like it was the future of their industry. And what I find so fascinating is not only can software as a solution, SaaS companies use NFTs to both monetize and increase profits and increase income streams. They can use NFT as an actual product because an NFT is a smart contract. More on that in the smart contracts episode. If you are listening to this, I'm assuming you're pretty tech savvy. You're probably pretty interested in NFTs and blockchain already. The United States has been very quick on the upkeep, but still worldwide, less than 50% of people, or 15% of people are actually on the blockchain. So if I use any words that don't make sense to you, please go to the jargon and definitions episode. If you don't know what an NFT is, how it can be utilized in terms of what are its use case examples, scenarios, bases, you can listen to that. There's going to be a lot of sort of how-to, and for like deeper explanations, brain. There's going to be a lot more episodes actually talking about the how and the what. This is really just an episode to riff on NFTs in SaaS industries. Again, if you're listening to this, you might think, I'm super tech savvy, BZ. Why are you talking to me like I'm an idiot? We're going to be talking about all sorts of different ideas here. If you're super like into this, tell me what I don't know. I would love to hear from you. But more importantly, my question is, potentially, could you get ideas from different industries? So have a listen to some of the other episodes in this series. I might just spark a flame for you. I just flicked my finger. I don't know that that's how you spark a flame. Spark a flame for you. You might get some really interesting ideas. You might also be totally turned off NFTs. I thought some of the things that were happening in the SaaS industries with NFTs right now are pretty interesting. Again, this might inspire you if you're not in SaaS. So what's happening in SaaS, I think, is not just incredibly useful to anyone in SaaS, but also could be very inspirational to people not in software industries. So with that, let's get to it. I always start with the most obvious, and that is a product. So as a smart contract, as a piece of digital code that is automatic and executable, clearly software could actually be an NFT. So you could sell your software as a solution as an NFT. What's brilliant about this is you're creating 24/7, 365 access, automation, the ability to buy, and the ability to sell. So suddenly you're able to keep track of every single person that is investing in and purchasing your software. Now, for some people listening, you might be the founder. You might be in seed mode trying to get investors. NFTs are a brilliant way of monetizing a promise. So if you have yet to prove concept, if you have yet to take this product to market, NFTs could be a brilliant place to start garnering that investment. Think of like a GoFundMe campaign or a crowdfunding campaign, but you have direct access to everyone who's purchased outside of a third-party platform. So it's not like somebody else is collecting both the money and the contact details for you. You are selling an NFT, and then you can have access to whatever it is that you've decided to access with the purchase of that NFT. You can also, clearly anybody buying your NFT is going to be tech savvy. They're going to be doing this in a digital space. So it works like really beautifully, I think, with software as a solution. Secondly, what can happen with software as a solution is that NFTs provide inarguable authenticity, ownership, and validity to your product. You can automatically see that you are using a licensed piece of software that can be verified on the blockchain. For more proof of work or proof of stake explanations, listen to that episode. But sometimes, people, especially buyers in a product that has yet to really hit the market and be proven, they need a little bit of trust. They need to know that this isn't like malware or adware or some kind of virus that's going to fuck up their computer. By putting it on the blockchain, by getting that verified, mark, by creating a certification of authenticity, even by having people that have that certification of authenticity and potentially customer success advisors with that certification of your software, it's going to create more trust and more validity for your product in the market. Additionally, people can easily see how many people have purchased this NFT, who is the holder of this NFT. They can reach out to those people through community or through however you're creating, even if it's just through an NFT reseller, depending on which blockchain you're on. So there are, I think, really unique ways of utilizing NFTs in a software-based business, because you're going to be working with a market that's already open to this type of technology, but you're going to be giving them access to many, many different things all at the same time through this. As an example, one of the things that can happen with NFT holders are airdrops. So you can automatically airdrop a software update. You can airdrop a new product or a preview to a new product. You can reward people for holding on to your NFTs/products. So that's where I think this starts to get really cool. And as we all know, there's been a lot of fucking issues with links and clickbait and hacks and just very inauthentic people on the blockchain and in the crypto communities. So NFT holders, people that are clearly using and holding on to your product, will enable you to gain more trust, more validity, more permissionless access to current and future buyers. So building on that now, riffing on that, what I think is also really cool, so often with software as a solution and software companies, which I get are two different industries, I just want to call that out, but I'm kind of talking to them now about like they're the same, because it's kind of feeling like they could probably use a lot of each other's ideas, or these ideas. Anywho, so affiliate links. So like right now, if I want to be an affiliate to a software company, I have to set up an account with them. I might not even be able to access them without some type of prearranged deal. Then I get to set up an account with them. Then I have to link to my particular code so that they're able to then track how many people I'm bringing them and what kind of a discount I should get and how often I'm pinning in, blah, 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 blah. With NFTs, all of that becomes obvious. It becomes transparent. It becomes immediate. And you can, in the smart contract, program in every single affiliate link or person that, as you might just be an on-seller of an existing program. So imagine using affiliates as NFTs, because those smart contracts are then building in the profit split and profit shares of that particular NFT. So that's where the stuff starts to get incredibly cool and complex. And both complex and simplified, because like right now, you know, if I switch a website or I change a page and that's where my affiliate links, all of those links go dead. They're gone forever. There's no way I can monetize them unless I have been pedantic in the organization of my link trees and every platform that I'm linking on and every link that I'm using. And if I'm shortening links, which ones those all link back to. With an NFT, that can all be programmed and paid out directly to a wallet. It can also be paid out using cryptocurrencies, which means you can be trading and utilizing those currencies in a different way than if it were a fiat currency. Again, look at the definitions episode. But suddenly you're not beholden to a particular currency, whether it's US dollar or euro or the Japanese yen. You can pay affiliates in crypto. It could even be your own coin. So you're rewarding people along with paying them. Something that's really cool that is happening right now, NFTs are amazing at, and blockchain and Web3 are very, very, very encouraging of our partnerships and collaborations. And so as an example, if someone is an NFT holder of your product and your product goes hand in hands with another, so say like Adobe and a tablet, right? So if I, as the tablet, have a whole bunch of how-to videos that I've created an NFT access learning platform. So you purchase the NFT, that gives you access to the platform, that gives you access to the user community. But anybody who owns an Adobe software program with an NFT gets 50% off of my tablet and 50% off of my NFT, or vice versa. Now those codes, all of those discount codes, can be programmed into the smart contract. Now you don't need to be like constantly putting them online. And what can also happen, and this happened to me the other day, I purchased from a software creator. She puts this calendar out every year. It's amazing. This is my 5th year in buying it. But because I had a coupon from the last year and I'm an affiliate, her software scanned my account and gave me so many discounts because of my repeat purchases and coupons and affiliates that my purchase zeroed out. It was a $0 purchase. I literally had to email the creator and say, I think this was a mistake. I think your system, some tripwire got triggered and I didn't end up paying for this product this year, which I obviously want to pay for. How can I pay for this? Thankfully, I'm honest. A lot of people probably wouldn't have done that. So that's what I love about, when you start thinking about NFTs as a product purchase, as a way of building out your different affiliates or payouts in terms of smart contracts, and then updates and trying to track all of those links, like on the blockchain is just all there, verifiable, transparent, in perpetuity, forever. So I think that's really cool. And when you start thinking about partnerships, so rather than competition, which I don't believe in, but who could you be partnering with in your industries? Potentially it's a lateral, potentially it's a vertical, that allows you to create value so that you're able to benefit their buyers, customers, clients, audience, and vice versa. They can benefit from yours. But you're creating this ongoing relationship. So you know what I'm gonna say. Everybody wins. Am I starting to go a little batty? So lastly, and I kind of touched on this with the tablet, what a lot of software and software solution companies are doing is creating learning platforms. So how to use this technology, how to integrate this technology, use case. This is like the second time I've stumbled over this. User case studies. There we go. User case studies, case-based studies, never mind. I'm just gonna forget I said any of that. So by purchasing an NFT, you get access to a community, but you also get access to a learning bank, an online platform. Potentially there's lives, potentially there's summits and seminars and conferences. Potentially you get access to industry experts, people who are using this software in real time. The point being, you can use NFTs to create real value and real loyalty in your company, even if you're completely online, it's a completely digital project, everything is completely automated. Why would somebody use your solution over somebody else's? Because an NFT gives them access to this really sophisticated, really intimate experience with your software.